Hello, in this episode I'd like to show you 5 ways that you can create a Microsoft list. So let's start. So we're currently on the office.com homepage and we see on the left a create button. If you don't see it, it will arrive sometime later on. You see we can create documents, presentations, Excel, and one of the options is a Microsoft list. So let's click on it. It will open us to the Microsoft list homepage, and we can automatically create a blank list where you can define by yourself the columns from Excel that you need to import from an Excel that is based as a table, and from an existing list or from the templates of Microsoft or from your organization templates if they're available. So that's one option. Second option is actually we go back to the office.com and we will see actually if we click the 9 dots, we'll see the app of Microsoft List. Now, if you don't see it, we can scroll down and click the all apps and we can search for the list. So I'm searching, I found it. Now I click. Now I can decide if I want to choose from the favorites to see the recent list, if it's mine, and recent leads that I created, and we can also create the list. Third option is actually if we go back to office.com and we choose the SharePoint app. In the SharePoint app on the left, we'll see another app bar. One of the new options is actually to click this create button. This create button will actually let us create either a site, a document, a spreadsheet, a presentation, a notebook, and a list. So let's choose that. We choose that, we'll get to the same place, and this is the option. Now, what else can we do? So we can actually go to the SharePoint homepage and go to a site. So I'll go to demo 1960. And we have a new button here on the home page of the site, and we can click list. We can choose one of the options. So let's choose a template. We can see a preview and we can use it, give a name, and yeah, and create it. And now it's created. Okay, let's go back. And last option, as we know, is actually that we can create it in the Teams. So let's go back here. Choose the 9 dots. We can choose the Teams. Teams we can use either the web option or the desktop option. In this case, I will use the web, but desktop is very common. You see, I'm directed to one of the sites, to one of the team sites. I go to one of the channel, in this case, this general channel, and I will click the plus button to add a tab. I will search for the Microsoft list. I will save it, and then I will be able to choose if I wanna create it from blank or from an existing one. So let's create it as a list. We see the same menu that we saw in SharePoint and in Microsoft List. The ways either blank from Excel or not. And we can just choose one and create it, give it a name, choose an icon, and just create it. And now it's created as a new tab in Microsoft Teams in the channel we chose. If we want to see where it's stored, we can click the 3 dots and choose Open in SharePoint. We will see that it's stored because Microsoft Teams is connected to SharePoint. So this is the 5 ways that we can create a Microsoft list. Would like to hear what is your favorite or what is the easiest way to do it. So see you in the next episode. Goodbye.